Hey, what it do? What it do? Hope everybody's doing well. It's your boy Eisen's Tactical, back into the video. As you've seen from the title of the video, yeah, let's get into it, man. First, I'd like to say I'm in a safe, controlled environment. All these weapons are safety checked, clear. There's no magazine. There's nothing inside the chamber. Uh, we got two clear firearms. All right, so we're all good on that. Just yeah, man. Which one out of the Glock? Two classic pistols. Don't even really need an introduction, so to speak. And got to figure almost every American household probably has a Glock in it, or at least a striker fire pistol, which is patterned after the Glock. So yeah, man, this is a good conversation of which one of these will make a better EDC and which one is more versatile. And so we're gonna get into it. Mm. Now, I got my standard Glock OEM. I don't have my other one. So we're gonna do a fair. Oh, this is 23. I'm sorry. We're gonna do a fair comparison. So we're gonna go stock them up, stock. You know what I'm saying? No thrills. Just basically the sights. Just basically the sights. Basically, we're not gonna no red dots, none of that stuff. We got the night sights on this one and True Glow tritium fiber on this one. Okay, Glock 23, Glock 19. Which one is a better EDC? Now, that's kind of a subjective question because it's basically what you want. Um, what you want, and so that's going to have a lot to do with that. Pretty much, what caliber you want to really run, so to speak. And I carry critical duty, critical defense Hornady on both of them. This is the 40 cal bullet. You can see much bigger bullet, and I like these with the little jagged hollow point with that little plastic in there, whatever that material when it's cone. I like that. I can't mind slipping what they call that, but yeah. So this is what I carry, and I love the 40 Smith and Wesson round. It's just a nice round, nice chunky one, and unlike what everybody think, it's not really quite that much recoil to me, and recoil is going to be subjective to the shooter itself. So one person say it's not, one person say it is, and that's just the way it go. And so that's one of the biggest differences going to be the recoil. So let's talk about the Glock 23. Well, I think that first of all, I think y'all seen one of my videos. I think the Gen 3s are the best generation of Glocks that they made. Somebody can argue that. I don't really care. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying it's the holy gospel. I'm just saying I think that the Gen 3 is the best generation that Glock made. Okay. Now, this Glock 23, I think this is the most versatile compact size pistol on the market, in my personal opinion, the striker fire platform in this 4-inch configuration. I think this is the most versatile pistol out there, and we'll get into why. One reason why you have tons of aftermarket support to do different things to it, tons of holster options. That's going to be out there for you. All the accessories are going to be available for you. Now with the Gen 3, you don't have the cut. You don't have the MOS system, which is trash on Glock, in my opinion. That MOS system is terrible. Uh, I think RMR is the way to go. So you would have to have your slide mill for RMR, or like I said, you can buy aftermarket slide already RMR, and you can keep this like this. So you got that. The 3-dot sight system is still good enough for most people. Even the Glock U 3-dot sight, so you got all that going. You can get aftermarket barrels. You can do that. The other great thing about the Glock 23 is you can convert this into 3 calibers. You can buy a conversion barrel, 9mm, convert this to a 9mm, and then you have exactly the same gun as the Glock 19 because they're both 4-inch barrel and they're both the exact same frame size. So now you would have the Glock 19, and then you can convert this to the 357 SIG. So that's pretty much 3 calibers in one pistol. And my son has the SIG and the 9mm barrel. So yeah, 3 different calibers in one pistol. So that makes it completely versatile. And like I said, it's in the same dimensions as the Glock 19, just a wider slide. So you're not getting anything bigger. You're getting a bigger round, but you're not getting necessarily a really huge, bigger gun. So if you already have a Glock 19 or you shot firearms in this configuration 4-inch barrel, you would do just fine. And the slide is not even that much thicker. It is, you can see it is though, but it's not really bad, you know. And even the grip is everything's the same. I have the flare magwell on this one though, so just kind of cheating a little bit, but exactly the same firearm, same lower. And so, and that's what makes it so great, you know, that you get the same configuration with a 40 Smith & Wesson in it. So now that some people, that may not be a plus, but to me that gives it a really good plus. And I've been carrying this. That's why you see this light on here. This is my actual carry. I've been carrying since January. I mean, I keep been carrying more than that, I'm saying, but as in January 1st, I switched up to 40 cal because I have a Glock 27 coming. And that's what's cool, man, because like I said, this is the same configuration 4-inch barrel setup as a Glock 19, so they're basically the same pistol. And that's what I'm going for next. Is I'm going for a Glock 27 because it's the same lower as this. It's just the barrel, the slide is just thicker on the 10 mil. So the 27, the 26, the 27, and the 29, the 30, they're just the same lower. And so when I get to 27, I'll have 40 cal in this configuration, and I might buy a conversion barrel so I can have the 26 too. So I'll have the 40 cal, and then I have the 9mm 26 and the 10 mil 29, all in 2 firearms, not 3. So that's the beauty of Glock Gen 3. You can get multiple firearms out of one. I mean, multiple calibers out of one, basically firearm, and so that's pretty incredible. And that's when my next purchase coming. You'll see it coming pretty soon. It's almost here. Glock 27. And then I'm gonna get a Glock store conversion barrel 26, 9mm. So yeah. So now back to the 23. Yeah, it's got the standard Glock trigger. Not bad, but because I've been working this is a while, and I got this back in 2012 when I bought my Glock 19. So yeah, that's my take on that, man. Very nice. And like I said, this thing it's not snappy as people say it is. You know, that's going to be subjective. That's going to be up to the shooter. But I love that Glock 23, that 40 cal. Now the Glock 19, we ain't even got to really talk about this too much. This is just the ultimate 4-inch barrel, compact size. Let's get some subcompact maybe. No, yeah, that 4-inch barrel configuration. This is the one. I think a lot of people have this. Are there more guns coming out 9mm on the market that give you more features and stuff? Absolutely, but that reliability and knowing what it's been through, and you know, battles, wars, law enforcement, all kind of stuff. All different agencies stand behind this gun. So it was the first Glock, the second Glock that I bought. The 17 was the first, but this is my second one. That was my third, and I just went in that order, and you know, standard Glock trigger. I've worked this one too, so it's been worked. That's one thing about Glock triggers. The more you shoot them, they work their way down from that 5.5 pound. Yeah, you can, same thing with the 23. A lot of aftermarket support. You know, Strike Industry, Flare Magwell. You know, you can get a lot of things for this. You know, Talon grips and plenty holster support. Red Dot again, Gen 3. You don't have their cut, but hey, it's a few bucks. You can make that happen if you want, Captain. But yeah, Glock 19, tried true, and you know, this thing been through battles and everything. Awesome weapon. 23, same thing. A lot of agencies carry that too. So they're both would be great choices. You wouldn't go wrong with either one as a carry. The only thing you would probably be concerned with is the size of it. And then if you were still want to go Glock, you can go to this size, and you can get the same calibers, but in a smaller package. And what's interesting, these are the same. I think these slides are the same length. Yeah, see that, same length. Slides are the same length, so you're not, when you go down, you're only going down in the grip angle and the grip size. So it's the same barrel length. That's what's great about Glock. So once you get into this platform, your body would be trained to almost all their pistols. So, and the only thing that's different is just the grip. You can see that grip is a lot shorter, and that's why you can get the pierce grip extensions to grab that pinky. So that's it. That's why it's a great platform, and that's why you can get multiple calibers out of one pistol. And like I said, you can do the same thing for the 27. You can get conversion barrels for it. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think would be a better option for carry? Because the only thing we're talking about is which one of these would you carry? And I carry both of them. These are both of my carry. So in California, when you get your concealed carry permit, you have to the gun that you're gonna take at the test is the one that's gonna be on your license. So what's crazy about our concealed license? I don't know if someone told you guys this. Our concealed carries are to what you brought in. You can bring as many as you want. Let me make that clear. But whatever you bring is the only gun you can carry. So you just can't have like eight different handguns at home and then just say, oh, I'm gonna carry this today, I'm gonna carry this tomorrow. No, when you went and got your license, how many firearms you declared that was gonna be on your carry? That's the only guns that you can carry. So a lot of cats in California made that mistake of just going in and registering with one firearm, whereas I went in and registered with three. See, I registered, I paid the fee. It's like, I think it's like $30 per gun after you get one with your basic license fees. And each one after that, I believe is 30 or 25. And so I got all three of these on my carry. So I was smart to do that. And a couple of guys told me, said, man, that was smart. Because when I was in there doing it, I took longer because I had more guns. And then when I came out, people was like, man, what took you so long? I said, oh, because I had to do 2 more firearms. And they were like, what? And they didn't even know. And I was like, yeah, because I want to mix up my carry sometimes. And it's like, dang, I didn't know that. So just something to think about if you're in California, you get your CCW. Like, make sure you go in there with every gun you want to carry. Now, there was a dude in there that took 8 guns, and the instructor was pretty pissed at that. He didn't like that. He was like, man, this guy's going to be here forever. He had like 8 guns on his register that he wanted to register for carry. I had 3, but yeah, man. So just that's why I carry these 2 right here. And like I said, it's is in my rotation right now. It's the Glock 23 is in there right now. So I just want to let you guys know that they're both are great options. Doesn't matter which one. I carry both of them. So for me, most versatile Glock 23. Definitely a little less recoil, a little more easier, but both are great options. And I don't think you really would go wrong with either one of these as a carry option. Well, that's what I got for you, man. I hope you guys liked the video. It's your boy Eisner's Tactical. Tap in, ask me some questions. What do you guys think about different caliber carrying? Do you guys like the 40 a little better than the 9? I get why everybody rolls with the 9s. The very dynamic bullets came a long way. Super fast. You can get some hot loads. You can cater different loads. I get why people don't carry the 40. Big, a little bit more snappier. Boom, boom, boom. But the reason why I like the 40, and that's why I've been carrying it all this year so far, is because if I ever have to use my firearm, I feel better putting this in the Savage, shout out to T Electric, than putting this. Not seeing cats on drugs that get up off of these. This will wake your ass. This will sober you up. This will wake you up. This will sober you up. You will be sober once you get hit in the chest with one of these. You would just probably be stung and then wake up and be like, man, I'm in the hospital. I got shot. Oh, you know when you get one of these put in your chest because you know you may not come back. So that's the main reason why I like the 40 Smith & Wesson. I'm gonna go back to the 40 when I get my 27, and we're gonna be back together again. 27, man. 40 Smith & Wesson. 40 Smith & Wesson. Man, again, man, like, comment, subscribe, drop some comments. Let me know what you guys think. What's your carries? How your state allow you to carry? You can just carry whatever you want. I'm pretty sure Florida, Texas, y'all don't have to even answer that question. I know y'all don't have to do none of that. Y'all can just go in your gun safe, grab a gun, start carrying it. I'm sure Georgia's the same way too. A lot of these other states, Iowa and whatnot. But restricted states, let me know how y'all operate. Can you carry what you want, or do you got to bring in what you get, or can you only have one on your CCW? Like I said, our CCW, it'll say the calibers that the guns that you carrying. So when you use it, they'll match that gun. Say, was this actually part of the CCW? Yes, it was. So that's what I got for you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay blessed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.